What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. This is episode 16, and we are on June week 3. This is Monday Night Raw, and we are 1 week away from the international PLE known as Clash at the Castle, Scotland. And that not pay-per-view, that premium live event will be off the charts once the event comes on June the 7th on Saturday. But that's then. This is now, which is Monday Night Raw, June week 3, episode 16. And this is the match card for this week's Raw. And we kick off Raw with Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre, the kickoff Raw. Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus Bronson Reed, with fellow Judgment Day member Carlito as the special guest referee. Some tag team action. The Viking Raiders take on the New Day, with Valhalla in the corner of Eric and Ivar. And some more tag team action on Raw. The Judgment Days, JD McDonagh and Finn Balor, take on Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro of the LWO in another special guest referee match, as Natalya takes on Bayley, with the legendary Hall of Famer Trish Stratus as the special guest referee. And some more action on Raw as Braun Breaker takes on Louis Kaiser with the Ring General Gunther in his corner. And speaking of the Ring General Gunther, Karrion Kross takes on Gunther in one-on-one action. The leader of the Final Testament versus the Ring General. And our main event, Rhea Ripley with Damian Priest in her corner as she takes on the Judgment Days, Liv Morgan, with fellow stablemate JD McDonagh in Liv's corner. All of that and more here on this week's Raw. If you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into the action right now. Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre kicking off Monday Night Raw this week, as we are 1 week away from Clash at the Castle, Scotland. The first international PLE on the Universe Mode calendar. But right now, it's time to kick off Raw. Uso McIntyre. Main event Jey versus the Scottish Warrior, and it all goes down right now.
The crowd on their feet. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds,
thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pros pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jey's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack. Beats the modern. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And he re-enters into the ring. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
These two showing how well they know each other. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Brutality. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Up and over. Oh, what a kick. And he goes for the pin. Power out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
He's to reverse it. Gets lifted into position.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, right into a counter.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. McIntyre gets away from that.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Suplex! And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Super! The cover for the win. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still no end in sight here. Enough already.
He finds a counter for Jey.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Basement drop kick.
Foot to the belly. Stumps a proverbial mud hole.
Can he do it? Fending off a 2 count there.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Samoan drop.
Oh, he flips that around.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
The schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. Boom. Read that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, and a spear.
Drew with cause for concern.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I'm stunned. Utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
Oh! Eludes the attack.
Super kick.
Good night. Super kick! You saw that being telegraphed.
Super kick.
Pin, shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Oof!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Elbow drop.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And Jey finds himself on the receiving end again.
It'll be an arduous task for Jey to recover after tonight's battle. Kick to the back.
Making his way to the top here.
Top rope.
Always made for that high risk.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, telegraphed it, met them with an enziguri. Drops the hammer. Jey with the cover. This might do it. Yes, Jey Uso did it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
Main event, Jey Uso defeats the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, to pick up the victory to kick off Raw this week. Dirty Dominic Mysterio picks up the victory over Bronson Reed in singles action after guest referee Carlito counted the victory, giving Dirty Dom the win. And it is time for some good old tag team action. The Viking Raiders with Valhalla in their corner as they take on the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. And it all goes down on Monday Night Raw.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Valhalla at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
One of the most entertaining and successful teams in WWE, the New Day.
Enough with these guys already.
It's the New Day.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to...
Hoping to end it early. A kick out stops the ref at 2.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at 1.
Snap suplex.
Vicious right forearm.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Sharp knee.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Caught with the elbow. Being placed in the corner here. Tag.
Oh, man. That'll make your legs go numb. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
What reflexes to stop Kofi? And he turned it around. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Control on a suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Eric fires back. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Getting him right into the corner.
Gets clobber with the axe handle.
Those two are at such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, she has bad intentions now.
Removing the turnbuckle pad, and he got to his partner.
Lift it up. What's next?
Devastating elbow.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there.
That was an attack worthy of a true Viking warrior.
Turning the tables.
Tag made. Snapmare down. Full head of steam.
Oh, teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Big splash. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Ooh. Evasive maneuvering there.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Gets driven into the corner.
Wow. Double team pop-up power slam.
And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
And tag. Finally made it.
Big forearm.
He catches Woods with a counter.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Power slam.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
And that assault thwarted Xavier Woods there.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And the tag's made.
He tags out.
Looking to put this one away here. His arm shot off the mat before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He counters with a great reversal. An arm wrench.
DDT.
He wants to end this for the win.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Boom, what a right. Gosh, Kofi turns it around. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Oh, ouch.
Double axe handle right on top.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. The elbow. Boom. He's got him here, he's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh.
And Woods saw it coming. And just in time, he gets out of there. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And this match will continue on.
Goes into the corner.
Wards that off. What a response.
Woods has a full grasp. With the stomp.
Eric looks out of it.
Cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Belly suplex.
Xavier Woods with an arm roll and a clothesline. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Placing him in the corner.
He's trying again.
Double stomp. Eric looks out of it.
Into the cover.
He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Kofi got countered there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Kofi with the setup. And SOS!
And then quickly the cover.
There's two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The War Raiders leave here in defeat.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The New Day pick up the tag team victory over the War/Viking Raiders to pick up the victory in tag team action on Monday Night Raw. JD McDonagh and Finn Balor of the Judgment Day defeat the LWO's Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro in tag team action. Natalya defeats Bayley in singles action after special guest referee Trish Stratus counted the pinfall and gave Natalya the win. Braun Breaker defeats Louis Kaiser to pick up the victory on Raw. And it is time for some more action on Raw. Karrion Kross versus the Ring General Gunther, who was in the corner of Louis Kaiser during his match with Braun Breaker. But right now, it's one-on-one action. Kross versus Gunther, and it all goes down right here, right now on Monday Night Raw.
A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the Ring General.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There's very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
And here's the diabolical Karrion Kross set for 1-0. An early pin attempt. Raises the shoulder.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Destructive use of the knee.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Boom! A forearm smack.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
It knew what was coming there. Kross is looking to right the wrongs of his first run in WWE. How does he go about resetting his story, so to speak?
Pretend it never happened. Kross has never lacked for confidence and faith in his own abilities. If nothing else, he absolutely has the leeway to dish out punishment on his own terms this time around. He should not hesitate to do so. Locking up with a collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Oh! Going for it. Trying to step through. Roll on their belly.
Submission hold, straining the ligaments of the back here.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Elbow drop. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Getting the shoulder up before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. The Doomsday Saito.
What a savage attack from Kross. No regard for anyone's well-being.
That cutthroat stop.
Uh-oh.
Gunther finding an opening.
Oh, emphatic chop. Hip drop to the gut.
Time may be up for Kross. The ring general. A power bomb. Kross is in serious danger.
No, he beats the count.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Kross, and he was able to flip it.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Oh, and he manages to reverse. On the shoulders and a slam.
Double axe handle.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Ooh. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Thrown into the top rope.
Oof. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind.
Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power.
Makes the cover.
And opening for Gunther to take this.
Amazing.
Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Got him done.
DDT planted. Ooh, sharp kick. Drops the knee. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Sky high.
Diving front drop kick.
Belly. The Kross's opponent's night about to go from bad to worse. Carrying with the cross-jacket submission.
All the force and...
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
This is a situation you want to avoid. I think that's it. That must be it. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, man.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out? And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
Crosses my game, just weren't as effective as he had hoped.
The ring general Gunther defeats Karrion Kross to pick up the victory via submission on Raw. As we head into our next bout. And our next bout is the main event of this week's Raw, as Rhea Ripley with Damian Priest in her corner as he takes on the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan with fellow member JD McDonagh in her corner. And it all goes down tonight on Raw in our main event. Ripley, Morgan, main event, and it all goes down right here, right now on Raw.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Damian Priest. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And her opponent, accompanied by JD McDonagh, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal, but once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn the hard way.
And the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was such an undeniable success that Liv Morgan's clearly decided to grace our presence with an encore. We already know who's coming out on top in this one, so we might as well just skip to the part where Liv has her arm raised.
Oh, yeah, Liv would love that, Corey. Anything to avoid any hard work or actual conflict in the ring. That's Liv's whole MO now. Let's see how she tries to worm her way out of things in this one.
Knee right to the face. Mounting. And hammering away. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. What a drop kick. Oh, man.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the
shoulders down. Ooh, shoulder up after 2.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Oh, schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Locking up. Gaining some more control here. Pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right hand.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
She counters it.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And that toss sent them soaring. What an unexpected show of strength from that attack. Great response to Ripley there. Head scissor. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Nasty kick.
can't prepare your face for that.
As their opponent down, rocking it in, rings of Saturn.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break the submission somehow.
Easy taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This wasn't just a victory for Liv Morgan. This was an exorcism.
Catharsis, relief, you name it. The emotion Liv is feeling after defeating Rhea Ripley can't be understated. This is proof that she is good enough. She was always good enough to succeed on her own.
Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day picks up the victory over Rhea Ripley in the main event to close out Raw this week, as the whole entire Judgment Day faction celebrates to close out Raw on top. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell as well, so you won't miss new content just like this one, as we are 1 week away, just 1 week left before Clash at the Castle, Scotland, streaming live Saturday, June 7th, only on YouTube. Thanks. I almost said thanks for watching. And as always, and until then, signing out.